For 150 million years, our ancestors lived in a state of immersive terror, trapped in a shadow world beneath the feet of giants. We've been told the story of mammalian inferiority, that we were weak, waiting for a rock from space to clear the way. But the truth is far more chilling. Welcome to Extinct Earth. Today, we dismantle the myth of the tiny mammal and reveal the strategic masterclass of the nocturnal bottleneck. Our journey begins in the Triassic, where the divide was absolute. Dinosaurs claimed the sun, mammals claimed the night. This wasn't a retreat, it was an occupation. For the duration of the Mesozoic, mammals perfected a suite of weapons the dinosaurs could never see coming. Biomechanics. While dinosaurs focused on scale, we focused on precision. We detached our jawbones to create the most sophisticated middle ear in history. This anatomical upgrade allowed us to hear the high-frequency rustle of a predator in total darkness, a frequency dinosaurs were deaf to. But this sensory acuity came at a staggering cost: endothermy. To stay warm at night, we had to eat constantly. High metabolic demands locked us into small niches. Diet. Most Mesozoic mammals were insectivore specialists, consuming up to their own body weight in protein every single day. But as we'll see later, some took a much darker turn. To survive a world of giants, you eventually have to start eating them. Lifespan. 2024 research has completely upended our understanding of how long these creatures lived. Modern mice live fast and die young, but Jurassic mammalia forms like Chrysotodon grew incredibly slowly, living for up to 14 years. Reproduction. We traded the lay and leave strategy of dinosaurs for intensive parental care, a survival masterclass in gestation. By keeping our young close and warm, we ensured a higher survival rate in the brutal shadows of the Jurassic. Section 7. Age and juvenile info. Juvenile mammals were smaller versions of their predatory parents, honed by years of slow growth to become perfect nocturnal shadows. Hunting. This is where the myth of inferiority dies. Enter Repenomamus, the mammal that hunted dinosaurs. Fossils from 2025 confirm it. A 14-kilogram Repenomamus locked in mortal combat with a juvenile Psittacosaurus. This was no scavenger. This was a killer. Bite force. Biomechanical simulations showed that Repenomamus had a bite force comparable to modern Tasmanian devils, designed to crush bone. The predators. The stakes were absolute. Small theropods used their own keen senses to flush us from the dark. Survival was a coin flip. Our ancestors faced 5 main threats: feathered dromaeosaurs, primitive nocturnal birds, the first snakes, larger rival mammals, and the crushing cold of the night. The extinction. 66 million years ago, the stalemate ended in fire. But why did we survive while the mighty dinosaurs failed? The nocturnal bottleneck was our salvation. We were already used to living in a resource-poor, dark world. When the sun vanished for years, we were ready. Our omnivorous diets and burrowing habits acted as a bunker against the apocalypse. The giants died because they were too specialized for the day. We lived because we owned the night. Top 5 scientific facts. Let's look at the data that defines our survival. Number 5. The DNA shield. Most mammals lost the ability to repair DNA from UV damage, a biological scar from 150 million years spent hiding from the sun. Our eyes sacrificed color for sensitivity. We see the world in high-contrast shadows because color is useless in the dark. Whiskers. We developed tactile facial hairs to navigate tight burrows, a biological radar system that dinosaurs lacked. High-speed metabolism. Staying warm in the cold night required a biological furnace that eventually allowed us to conquer the globe. Mammals weren't just prey. Some, like Repenomamus, were the apex predators of their tiny dark domains. Fossil and museum info. To see these giants and their tiny conquerors, you need to visit the archives. In New York, the American Museum of Natural History holds the world's most significant collection of Mesozoic mammal fragments. And in London, the Natural History Museum showcases the latest 2024 findings on the evolution of the mammalian ear. The next time you look in the mirror, remember, you are the descendant of a strategic survival masterclass, a shadow that outlasted the sun. Leave a comment below. If you wish that you lived during the Mesozoic, would you have been the predator or the prey? Subscribe for more revelations from extinct Earth.